I've really been thinking a lot about the idea of freedom. What is freedom actually? For me, I work to make money. Because for me, freedom means doing whatever I want, whenever I want. And we basically all over the world live in a capitalistic society because of the Western influence. So if I want to achieve my definition of freedom, I need to make money to do whatever I want, let's say go on a yacht trip, whenever I want. Not any responsibility of having a job that I have to go to or any other thing. But then also, I'm thinking about what if freedom is actually the absence of sickness? What if when I'm just healthy and not unhealthy, I am free? Because then my being and my body is free of sickness, of suffering. And then you don't have to really have a lot of money in order to achieve your sense of freedom. And this made me realize one important thing. Maybe my definition of freedom, which is the initial one of making money to do whatever I want, whenever I want, is not the real definition of freedom. Maybe in this life, I can work 9 to 5 and I can do the things that seem in the matrix and seem conventional and not really slave away at something that will, one, in all honesty, give me a lot less time, maybe more money, yes, but less time to then enjoy my life. And coming to this realization as someone who really is locked in for the last 2 years is a bit heartbreaking because, I've consumed so much of media where it was kind of declared that, hey, you need to work, kind of this American dream. That's not only in America, but also in Europe, that hard work will bring you closer to your goals. And that wasn't the case for me, at least in a financial aspect. Because when I look at the other facades of my life, the other visible, tangible results I've seen, I have received them without putting too much effort in them. Is it because I am gifted in those areas? No. It's because the detachment of those things gave me a greater understanding of what I wanted to be like. Or, if I can put it in other words, when I didn't desire or obsess over a desired result, I got it easier because the journey to getting there was a lot better and a lot more enjoyable than just focusing on one thing. And now I have my vision boards in front of me and I'm looking at it. I'm seeing, make 5K profit a month from my business, buy my mom this house, buy my dream car. And I'm thinking to myself, have I done something wrong by desiring these things? And one side of me is saying no, because, hey, it's a natural instinct. We humans desire something. We desire to get into relationships and fuck the other sex. That's the basic desire, the basic need. It's normal for us. But then the other side of me is saying, give up all of your desires because the results you get in life come to you a lot easier and actually come to you when you just detach and fucking just do it without any attachment to the outcome. And the detachment to the outcome also means not desiring the thing, because once you start even slightly obsessing about the outcome, you stop truly enjoying the process, because now the focus is not getting better, it's not just doing, it's about getting it. And that led me to an important realization where from now on, and it's been like this for a couple of days now, I'm not desiring to make money. I'm not desiring to find the perfect girl. I'm not desiring to be perfect. I'm only desiring to wake up and to get better. Get better physique, by hitting the gym, taking my macros in. Get better grades by attending the class, doing what I can do. Getting better females, better male companions around me. Because I need them. But I'm not desiring to get them. I'm just doing this by myself becoming a better communicator. And so the input is me speaking better. And the output is me speaking better, not me having made new friends today. The only problem now lies in the financial aspect. I cannot seem to detach myself from the money. And not in a way that I'm obsessed with money and I want to get money and I need money. No, but the way of, I want to do something. I have a business and I put money and time into that business. The two things that are really scarce in this world. Money because I'm young and time because time is always your most valuable asset. So you want to see an investment back. And I'm not seeing any results from the business. And that's just fucking me up, or was fucking me up, because if I'm putting my time and money, I want to see the result back. But then I want to tie it to the other things. I'm seeing results in my life when I just fucking let go. So then the dilemma is, how can I let go of something I know I need, whilst I cannot let it go because I am putting my most valuable asset in it and I need it now and tomorrow and the day after. It's really hard to tell you this, but the reason I'm doing my best to explain it to you is because I feel like in all of us, in all our lives, there will come a situation where we are faced, especially as ambitious, driven, purpose, like we see purpose, we men who see purpose, there will come a time in our lives where we will be faced with something that we know we should handle it differently, but yet we don't know what that differently looks like. And we are so scared to handle that problem or that action differently because we are scared of failing or of changing our ways, because the outcome will then be unknown, like you don't know what you will get. But then my question to you is, when you started doing the things you do right now, whether it's your business, whether it's your physique, whether it's your school, whether it's your, I don't know what passion it is, your sports career, your music career, did you have a 100% clear and definite idea or mental picture of where you wanted to be? No. And even if you had one, in no way possible it turned out exactly as how you imagined it to turn out. So when you are faced with something that you know you should handle it differently, it is in your best interest to go and take that different action towards achieving it. And this action may not only be something physical in the real world, but also something mentally. How can you change your mental approach to this? How can you change some of your thought patterns to match perfectly what you want to do in real life? In my example, with the financial freedom, I've changed my definition of freedom. Right now, I'm not dependent on money because, God bless me, I'm born in a really good, well-organized country. But also I need it because I have these goals. But I'm not dependent on it. So that mindset eases my desires and my urge to get it. And the second mentality change is, if I don't try it the other way, if I don't try to at least detach and completely work, but not expect anything, how can I do it? Mentally, I can do it by detaching myself from the money I have. So every time I put money into the business and it fails, I'm not sad, I'm not worrying, I'm not on my bed laying down if this will work out or not. Because trust me, every second you spend worrying on yourself, doubting yourself, rethinking your life's decisions, you are just ruining your potential. The one thing I want you to take away from this video is take the route that you are scared to take. And if it fails, you still have a tomorrow to figure it out. Because it's not about wanting something, it's about the different actions and the different pathways you take in order to get it. Maybe the pathways are not the ones you thought you had to take. Maybe your life will end up completely different. But then at least you can look back and say, hey, I adjusted myself and I'm happy with the outcome because I have enjoyed the journey of it. And second of all, don't doubt yourself and your decisions. If you do something, go for it. If you quote unquote do not succeed or fail in it, then you've learned. Especially for young people like us. We do something, we don't succeed in it, we learn, we move on to the next thing. That's a lot better than immediately succeeding, because now, when you're older, you can use that lesson for greater things, for raising a kid, for this and that. That was it. Thanks for watching. Stay focused, and I'll see you on the next one.